Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your August 2016 tarot card reading. I'm Mr. Whoopi, and I usually start out my readings by pointing out that I use the Thoth deck, which is my favorite deck. And I also shuffle the cards, get everything laid out before I even turn on the camera, and that way it saves us a little bit of time. Now, the way the cards are laid out, these cards represent how the sign of Scorpio will be meeting the month of August 2016. These cards are the first of the month going to the middle of the month. These cards are the middle of the month going to the end of the month. These are considered advice from the spiritual world, and these cards are the things that will be out of your control. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what the cards have to say for you for the month of August. You start off with the universe, which is the end of the matter. It's the crystallization of the matter involved. Basically, the things that have been bothering you, any troubles you're having, you've reached conclusions in your own mind on how you want them resolved. Okay? I mean, you have decided what you want to do about the problems that have been in your life. Your next card is the Prince of Cups, a young man who's he's intense, he's passionate, he's artistic, he's ruthless. He's going to be in your life at the beginning of the month. And then you have the Six of Discs, which is success. It's a success, gaining material things, power. So you're starting off the month with ideas on how you want to resolve any conflicts you've been having in your life. And you've got the power and you've got the success to take care of it. Okay, you've got the drive. So it looks like you're going to start off the month problem solving. So let's see how it goes. Remember, this is the first of the month going towards the middle of the month. You start off with futility, which is striving against opposition. It's partial success. Basically, it's give and take. You're trying to resolve these issues, and you've got some give and take going here. People don't want them resolved, or they don't want them resolved the way you're going about it. Your next card is lust, which is courage. It's the use of magical power, control of the life force. So, I mean, you are so determined to get these matters settled, you could resort to your own personal magic to get things done. I mean, you're obviously tired of what's been going on, and you're ready to make a stand. Okay, as you go into the middle of the month, you've got the Knight of Discs, a man who's patient, laborious, clever. He's a good worker, but he's somewhat dull. Okay, he's going to be there as you go towards the middle of the month. Now, from the middle of the month going towards the end of the month, you can probably see the results of what you had going on, the conflicts you were trying to resolve here, because you start off with satiety, which is peacemaking, it's generosity. Matters are settled as you wish. Okay, so not only by invoking your magical powers, by doing what you have to do, you settle matters the way you want them to be settled. And this is by the middle of the month. Now, as you start going towards the end of the month, you've got fortune, which is a change of fortune, generally good. So good fortune is coming your way in the second part of the month, and you end the month with victory, which is love, gain. It's triumph after strife. Okay, so you start off with these conflicts that have been in your life, and you decide you're going to resolve them. At first you meet a lot of opposition, but you are really willing to take a stand to steamroll these problems out of your life. And after that, things just get much better. You get them settled the way you want them settled. Then everything just starts looking up. I mean, you've got the conflicts at the first part of the month, but man, they work out in your favor. They really do by the end of August. So let's look at the advice cards. Your first card is Dominion, which is harmony, courage, boldness. Trust yourself. Have the strength. You know, you have the strength and you have the will. Your next card is Sorrow, which is disruption, discord, and strife. Probably that's when over here when these people are going to be, you know, the give and take. People don't want things settled the way you want to settle them, and there's going to be discord. There's going to be strife during this time. But you overcome it, but you might want to keep an eye out for it. Remember, these are just advice cards. And then you have the Star, which is clarity of vision. It's spiritual insight. Now, you're starting off here with insight, okay? How you want things to be resolved. This advice card is saying trust your gut, trust your heart. You know what you want, go for it. Over here, things that will be out of your control. You start with the Empress. Love, happiness, success, good fortune. You've got good fortune up through here. You've got success. I mean, it looks like, other than starting out the month with these problems that you know you want to resolve and how you want to resolve them, and the struggles you're going to have here getting those problems resolved, success is going to be just flowing your way. Your next card is indolence. Temporary success, it's instability. This card also heralds spiritual awakening. So not only could you be growing personally, but you could be growing spiritually. That's a pretty good card to have. It really is. And the Princess of Wands, no, a Prince of Wands, I'm sorry. A young man who's strong, impulsive, noble. He has a sense of humor. He will be out of your control this month, the month of August. So, all in all, it's not too bad of a reading, Scorpio. You start off the month with problems, but you know what they are. You know how you want to go about resolving them. You have the energy and the strength to do it, and you do it. I mean, go Scorpio. That is your reading for the month of August 2016. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. That way you will be notified when next month's readings come out. Until then, love and light. This is Mr. Whoopi. Thank you for watching.